All right, guys, let's talk about the most important award show in music history. And no, it's not the Metal Burb Awards. I know what you're thinking. It's not the Metal Burb Awards. Nope. It's the Grammys, aka the Poopy Awards, the PP Poo Poo Awards. Because honestly, who cares about the Grammys? But I slightly do. I hate to admit it, but I slightly do care about the Grammys, because imagine if like friggin' Relica or Ithaca was nominated as Best Metal Act or something. A lot of you guys probably don't even know who those bands are. And that's exactly why I want to talk about the nominations that the Grammys gave to the rock and metal categories. So the 64th, holy shit, 64 years? Deftones, Dream Theater, Gojira, Mastodon. You know, there's more metal bands outside of these guys, right? Wait, there's winners? There's winners? I thought it was just nominations. Wait, dude, this is how little I care about the Grammys. Paul McCartney came out with a new track? That's weird. We're not going to listen to it. Foo Fighters, yeah, sure, they win. Best rock album. Foo Fighters, just give it to all the Foo Fighters. Who else? AC/DC, Paul McCartney. Oh my God, there's other artists, man. Hold up a second. Is that it? Okay, something was not adding up. All right. Boomer energy, it's more just like running low on time and trying to get this stream set up. But damn, I should have... Look, it says 2022 Metal Rock updated April 3rd, 2022. Motherfucker. 2023. I honestly should just make that the video. Just put that on YouTube and just sum it up. Like, this is how irrelevant the Grammys are. It could still be 2021 and I still don't care. Guys, we're just getting warmed up, okay? Let's pretend that we weren't looking at last year's list, but this is the Grammys. Every 2023 rock and metal Grammy nominee revealed, okay? This is big news. This is big news. We got Megadeth, Ghost, Muse, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Machine Gun Kelly, Under Oath, Maneskin. Okay, this seems a little bit more relevant. Turnstile. Okay. It's pretty cool to go back to last year and this year and see how much has changed, right, guys? Right? Best rock performance. We got Bryan Adams, Beck, The Black Keys, Brandi Carlile, Idols, Ozzy Osbourne featuring Jeff Beck, Patient, Turnstile, Holiday. I only know Turnstile. Let's check out the Ozzy Osbourne song. All right, that's a fun little riff. Not complaining. All right, boomer metal, but it's not bad. I can't hate on it. It definitely feels a little bit bland, I guess. Production is helping big time, but yeah. Oh, so Ozzy Osbourne's considered rock now, not metal. Does that make sense? I feel like Ozzy's more into the metal realm. Best metal performance though, Ghosts, Call Me Little Sunshine. Megadeth, Will Be Back, Muse, Kill or Be Killed, whatever, Turnstile, Blackout. Turnstile is metal, but fucking Ozzy Osbourne's rock? Grammys! Come on, man, this makes no sense. Muse, Kill or Be Killed. Who hasn't heard this song? That's as metal as the album got, really. But if they win. Who would have won this? Honestly, Lawrence Shore should have been here. If we're talking about like accuracy and just terms of relevance, I think Lawrence Shore, they probably don't pull in the same kind of numbers as, you know, Megadeth and Ghost and stuff. So that's the reason why they wouldn't choose it. But if we're talking about actual like awards, I think Lawrence Shore has had an amazing year. Pain Remains or something. Everyone's obsessed with that song. Personally, it wouldn't be my metal performance of the year, but I think it's the community might agree that I feel like Lawrence Shore should have been on here. But okay, best rock song. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Oh, okay, so Turnstile is now a rock band. Turnstile is a metal band and a rock band. Man, they're so versatile, right? Brandi Carlile, The War on Drugs, Ozzy Osbourne. Man, who cares? Best rock album, Black Keys, Elvis Costello, Idols, Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, that's going to piss off some people, eh? That's going to piss off a lot of people. Yeah, I don't agree with this at all. But what's out there in terms of rock music, man? I feel like rock is such a bland genre lately that there really isn't much. Nothing More was pretty sick, but that wouldn't be there. Nominees are ass. Yeah, it's literally just who's the biggest bands that will pull in views. It's literally just a popularity contest because Grammys need the views. They need to use the big bands to, you know, pull in viewer count. So it just makes sense, but it is kind of bullshit. So none of these nominations actually make sense. But music is subjective, sure. But at the same time, I think there's so much out there in terms of rock and metal that is getting disregarded just so they can make room for the big artists, right? And that's the thing why the Grammys are kind of bullshit. Like, it's just there for numbers. And it's not terms of quality. It really is not about quality when it comes to the Grammys. So Grammys, the poo-poo pee-pee awards, yet again with crappy nominations. But best alternative music album, Arcade Fire, Big Thief, Bjork, Wet Leg. Yeah. I don't even care. Best alternative music performance, Arctic Monkeys, Big Thief, Florence and the Machine. I like Florence and the Machine. Arctic Monkeys, I don't mind. Wet Leg, Yeahs. All right. And this is why we need Metal Burb. Dude, the Metal Burb Awards are fucking tight. But okay, Record of the Year. What the hell's the difference between Record of the Year and Album of the Year? All right, I think it's the same word. But Record of the Year, ABBA, Adele, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar. Just give it to Kendrick Lamar. Album of the Year. So okay, Song of the Year. We should just move on to the metal stuff. This is all just best score soundtrack for video game. Okay. This is my language a little bit. Aliens, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, Call of Duty, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Old World. They didn't even fucking put God of War here. Dude, I'm only like 2 hours in and the soundtrack to that game's already like amazing. Best recording package. What is this bullshit awards? Best Americana album, best American root song. Wait, am I looking at the wrong page again, or is that it? Did we already go through it? Did we already go through the nominations? So wait, there's no best rock album. There's no best metal album. There's no best rock song. There's no best metal song. This is it? There's an Under Oath nomination. Dude, where is this bullshit, man? Okay, Under Oath Voyeurist. Oh, best recording package. Best recording package? Oh. I didn't know a list could make me so angry. Man, if there's one thing that I really loved about Under Oath this year is their recording package. It's my favorite. The whole package of recordings is so tight. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for pissing everyone off with the Grammy bullshit. Let's turn this positive. How could the Grammys improve? How could the Grammys appeal to the metal audience? You know what? Metal is such a big genre of music that I think it's going to disappoint all metal fans unless you talk about the big bands, right? Ozzy Osbourne, Dream Theater, Tool, whatever, those bands, Deftones. If you're talking about, you know, if we're going to go into thrash metal, power metal, prog metal, the metalcore, there's so many different subgenres that it's not going to appeal to any fans. Like, the only way that the Grammys would actually do a good job is actually having best metalcore album, best prog metal album, but I can't see them ever doing that. But, you know, some bands that I think were definitely making some big waves, I think Lawrence Shore definitely deserved a nomination. They are one of the most biggest, exciting bands in our scene, and everyone's kind of talking about them. I think they definitely got discounted here. Discount, is that the right word? Who gives a shit? Spiritbox. I think Spiritbox got snubbed a little bit too. I think that's another band that's really picking up a ton of traction, and there's no mention of them here. Even though in Canada we have the Juno Awards, and something I like about the Juno Awards is that it does recognize a lot of the smaller bands. So bands like Protest the Hero, Alexis on Fire, Spiritbox, Archspire all got mentioned through the Junos. And I think Archspire won, actually. I'm trying to remember. I think Archspire could have won the Juno Awards. But that's something really cool, right? So the Juno Award seems to be a little bit more proper, but the Grammys is very all about numbers and talking about the biggest artists that they can just for the sake of being the biggest award show they can be because of popularity. It's bullshit. Bullshit. It's...
Shit.